Good morning. Continuing with the Boomergurl Wellness Series, this is the third video in the series. And today we're going to use some weights and also use the exercise ball and a couple other goodies. So let's get started. First, a short section on standing. I want to talk about standing. When I say stand in our feet or how we stand is very important, to the rest of our structure. So we want to start with our feet parallel, about a shoulder width apart, okay? And our eyes are forward, our jaw is relaxed in maybe a soft Mona Lisa smile. It helps to relax the shoulders and the neck, to relax the jaw. So we can gently shift our weight to the balls of our feet and push on the balls of the feet to shift the weight to the heels, and again to the balls of the feet, eyes are forward, and then to the heels, and one more time. Shift the weight to the balls of the feet and to the heels, and now settle somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle that you feel balanced, okay? So that's being in our feet. To find that place in the middle and to feel the whole foot. From the side, it looks something like this. So the weight shift to the balls of the feet, shifting back to the heels, to the balls of the feet, to the heels, and one more time. And settle in the middle of the foot, to be in our foot, to be balanced in the foot. Before we stretch the rhomboid area, let's pay attention to how we are standing. Let's have parallel feet, approximately a shoulder width apart. Okay, parallel feet. We're going to try and stand in the center of our feet without locking our knees. Okay, and just relax the body. Okay, so we want to have a good stance. And then we're going to grab above the elbow, okay, with an open palm, and firmly but gently and firmly pull and look over the shoulder, but not turning the body, just isolating the intention with the stretch. And breathe with the open palm. And release. Still standing in the same position. I anchor myself by holding my side, and with my open palm, I'm going to do some shoulder circles with just the arm. So I'm not going to turn the whole body, just the arm. And we're going to go up with the palm, down with the palm, turn at the bottom, up. Try to relax your jaw. Mona Lisa smile. We do 5 of these, and then we go the other way. So back of the palm up, and front of the palm down. Up. Other side. So parallel feet. My knees are not locked. My body is relaxed. My jaw's relaxed. I'm going to grab the above the elbow, my open palm. Okay. I'm going to gently pull but firmly and look over the the shoulder. Take 5 good breaths. And release. Anchor yourself by grabbing your side, open palm, and circles. Turn at the bottom, palm up, and palm down. Circle. Well, actually, we call it coiling. And go the other way. So back of the palm, turn at the top, front of the palm down. Turn, back of the palm, just the arm. Oh, very crunchy on this side. And release. Do a few weights exercises for the upper body and for the arms. The first one, I call it, for the triceps, I call it the tricep. And I take one of my weights. I stand with my feet parallel. My elbows are up, straight up. And I'm going to push straight up with my hands, with my palms, right? And 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I do one more set after that. So that's the first of 2. Back on the floor, going to do another one for the derriere. And these I call hydrants because they're like a dog that pees on a hydrant. And I'm sort of kneeling on my fists, on my slippers, because the floor hurts my hands. But so we lift the leg up, we point the toe, we bring it in and down. So I sort of bang these out as fast as I can. Pick a number and build your base. And try not to hold your breath. Try not to lean too much. Remember to breathe. Try not to look down. When it burns, do 10 more. Okay, that's sort of the golden rule. When it burns, do 10 more. Whew, ow. So it should burn pretty good, and then you know that you're doing something. So you want to first, though, choose a number, maybe like 10 or 15 if you're just starting, and just stick to that number for a month, maybe 2 months, and then gradually work up. And then the other side. $20, 30, 40, 50. Ow. dog. And release. Our second tricep exercise with weight. So I've got my 10-pounder here. My feet are parallel. Elbows are up and back. Okay, and I'm going to push straight up. Keep the chin down. Relax the jaw. And 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Not too bad for 60. We're going to do our ball bend, which is basically a headstand on the ball and a really nice stretch. Okay, so we're going to drape ourselves over the ball with our back, okay, and put our hands, palms on the ground. Okay, so my feet are touching, my palms are touching, and now I'm going to touch my head to the floor and go back and stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, and 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly roll up, and invert. Okay, we've got heels on the floor. I've got my palms on the floor, my forehead on the ball, and I'm going to do 5 good breaths. And relax. And release. Okay. To introduce some ab work, this is meant to be sort of a gentle way to engage the abs, and you control how much you want to do. You have to choose a number, pick that as your base, and work on that for a while. It's sort of a swivel hips on the ball. I am very close to my wall, and I have my arms crossed, and I come around, and both sides is one, and I swivel as I do that to try to keep it friendly. Try not to hold your breath. $30. So that was 40, and I didn't give myself a wedgie. We're doing our clicks for the arms, so we get both of our weights. I've got my 10s. We stand with our feet parallel, try not to lock the knees, and no bouncing, just the arms. And relax the jaw and go. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Breathe. I hope you liked today's session. There's one more coming after this. In the meantime, I hope that you will follow or share on Facebook or on YouTube. You can subscribe to Boomergurl, Gurl. And so be well, and we'll see you next time.